It's the fast farmer from Dolby of Terry Lierenveld. Neil Gregson on the outside of him, Casey Collins and Jaden Stone. Rob Hardy and Kurt Grambauer. Abby Mann will round out our field. Lights out, we're racing. Terry Lierenveld with a big jump. On Gregson, he goes high. Gregor goes to the bottom through 1 and 2. They're going to be side by side in the back straight away. Kurt Grambauer got in position on Collins. Collins throws it hard into turn 3 and 4, slides up in front of the 22. So Lierenveld will lead lap number 1 to Gregson. Then it's going to be Stone, Collins, Grambauer, Hardy and Meehan. Grego pushes hard into turn 3. He slides it through. This track is hooked up right now. Collins on the back of Stone for third place now. Collins looks to the outside of the 76. They're side by side through turns 1 and 2. Collins goes to the top side. He has third spot now. Neil Gregson using that top line as much as he can. Gets a bit of shape in the middle of 3 and 4. He has to back out of it. Loses some ground to the leader of Lierenveld. So the battle for 4th, 5th and 6th as Hardy gets out of shape out of 2. Keeps it off the wall. Loses a bunch of ground to Grambauer ahead of him. Grambauer using every bit of the track as well. Uses that top line through 3 and 4. This track is in pristine condition right now. Grego still using that top line through 3 and 4. He gets the car wound up top. Watch him here, he's pulling in Terry Lierenveld now. Lierenveld still leads this one from Gregson. Grego gets a bit too high there at the exit of turn 4. Loses a little bit of track position as we got the yellows on. As we have the 23 of Abby Meehan around in turn number 2. Now, he's been trying a few lines, there's still 10 laps to run. Does he have what it takes to get past the Q25, the former Australian champ? Lights are out, we're going racing. Green flag. Terry gets a good jump immediately. Grego pitches it into turn number 1. He closes the gap to the leader. He's right on him now. What does Grego have in 3 and 4? He throws it into the corner. He's right on the rear bumper of the 25 car. Gregson is racing early. Lierenveld has a lot of work to do now to keep the 17 car behind him. They've checked out from the rest of the field. Grego throws it hard into turn 3 once more. He lets out of shape on the exit of 4, has to recover. That cost him a couple of tenths. There's 4 tenths between the leaders at the moment. Terry gets out of shape on the exit of 2. Grego goes high into turn 3, he pitches it down for turn 4. He's got the run. Grego has a check up and it takes it to 4. Grego sets the fastest lap of the race now. They're neck and neck for the race lead. Grego runs high out of 4. Loses a little bit of ground to Lierenveld that time. Half a second separates him from that rotation. Oh, Grego's in the wall. Out of turn 2, Grego loses the rear end, slaps the wall. Only loses a little bit of time. He's still fast out there at the moment. He just needs to keep it nice and straight. 5 laps remaining. There's 8 tenths that time around. Can Grego close the gap to Lierenveld? They're both on the buzzer as they get to the end of the front straight. Lierenveld starts to check out now from the 17 car. on straight away. Clarko pulls back a tenth to the race leader. As they come to lap car now of Abby Meehan down the back straight away. Luribel negotiates Abby with ease to 3 and 4. Clarko does so as well. 2 laps remaining now. Down the back straight away. There's over 1.2 seconds now was the gap last time. Clarko is giving it everything he's got. White flag, 1 lap remaining for the mighty Modlites. He's the fast farmer from Dalby. He was here in November with the dirt mod where he found the wall, but this time he finds himself in victory lane. Terry Liribel, your Modlite feature race winner. Second is Neil Gregson. Third will be Casey Collins. Jaden Stone, Rob Hardy, and Kirk Granbow will be your next ones, with Abby Meehan rounding out your field. For Sign Max Bundaberg. Put your hands together for him, folks. He's your feature race winner. It's the Q25 of Terry Lirenbouts.
Dropped it right down to the 18s and 18.287, and that was on lap 3. Certainly fast indeed around here. So big congratulations to Terry Levenfeld and Neil Gregson and Casey Collins, our top 3 for feature race for the Modlites, and great to see the Modlites here, and hopefully they'll be back next year for a couple of runs. That'll be fantastic with big numbers once again. And talking about big numbers, production sedans making their way out on the track for their feature race.
Tell you what, big field of these Modlites running around this place with a track like this is going to be a sight to see. This track is in incredible form right now. It is hooked up